Greetings and love. Before we start, we give thanks to Pana Babi Anon, Dr. Malachi Zola Kabina Akron, York, 33 degrees over 720 degrees. We give thanks to Pa Salafu, the ancestors, to Pa Nafaru, the overseers, and Pa Risky and Z, the true universal family. Paut, we say, Ashuk, to one and all. Well, we just give thanks for life, because you see what's going on in the world. You see people are dying left, right, and center. Poverty, hunger, you name it, homelessness. It's happening. All these things are happening before your eyes right now. Whether you use your physical eye or your mind's eye, you cannot miss it. It's all around you. Yes. So I'm just giving thanks that none of those things are taking place in our life at the moment. I mean, why not? Well, well off, but we're not hungry. You understand? And we give thanks for small mercies, for the little we have, to the little food we have, to the little, to the health that we have. We give thanks. The air we breathe, we give thanks. Why come here and tell you, some people around the world, like, and them cockroach, and them all kind of things where man you wouldn't even consider as food, are edible for eat. You understand? So just give thanks for life. Give thanks for small mercies. Give thanks for the intelligence that we have, the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding that we are receiving right now in this time of our life, because many are not receiving this wisdom to be wise enough to comprehend or fathom the truth, the facts beyond the doubts that we are going through right now. So we give thanks. Yes, Pana Babianon. Yes, Dr. Malachi Zola Kabina. York Akron, 33 degrees over 720 degrees. Yes, give thanks. Usawatu Wunawapu. Original culture. We give thanks. Love we say. Let's stop fighting the in-house fighting and the outside fighting. It's time that we, as a tribe, stand unison, in line together. Not lagging behind all 1, 2, 5 and because they think they're the leaders. We all lead together. Yes, give thanks. Time is, the hour clock, shall we say, is running out. Time is drawing near, nearer and nearer. Mm. For those that are not ready. Mm-mm. Woe to them. Woe. Come here, I tell you the thing, I got dreadful. Mm-mm. We don't want to be those that are not ready at that precise moment, Because not to be ready means that you forfeit your ride home. And that's the last thing you want to happen. That you forfeit your ride home. Yeah. Yeah, we smile back at the camera and we say, yeah, boy, give thanks. Coming on, enough people pass. Not people was been infected by COVID-19 because they never want to listen to where the ancestors are, where we did. I say when I tell them, say, yo, this germs is created for the Adamites, for the Caucasians, for the albinos, for those who call themselves white, even though we know they're not white, they're albinos. So, these things were created for them, these diseases. But yet, they infect it in you. And also, we know there's black devils that work with them ass niggas that was created for them too. Boy, many we know of past that was on our side as well. That wasn't them, the enemy. Just that they wasn't ready. They was chasing the money, chasing the things of this world. They forgot who they were and their worth. Boy, many pass. We shed tears for those already that are past. We shed no more tears. We refuse to shed tears and feel sorry for any of you that fall by the wayside now. It's time that you lift up your heads. Time that you gave back to the enemy what they gave to you. Their language, their food, their dress sense, their diseases. Give it back to them. Give them back their jobs that they give to you. Their worthless paper that they call money. Give it back to them. Time. Take their clothes off that they give you. Create your own style. That's what we used to do, is to create our own style of clothes. We back in ancient time we used to work 2 hours a week because that's how we was. We was a custodian. We worked 2 hours a week and everybody was comfortable. We all had, we all shared. There's no need to this slave labor, economical slavery, mental slavery. There's no need for all these things. What they're doing to you all now, because we had it and let them take it. Come now, come now, open your eyes and see. They call us all kinds of names, because they say, I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, he's a this, he's a that, he's racist, he's this. We're not racist. We're not racist at all, because there's some albinos or some or Adamites or some Caucasians or Asians that are okay. There's one or two of them are okay, but 99.9% of them are dickheads. But the rest of them, 1 or 2% is okay. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. We're not racist. We're just telling the truth. But you see, the truth sounds harsh, and it makes you sound like you hate. But hate is a disease. Jealousy is a disease. We don't have them kind of diseases in us. We're not jealous of them, and we do not hate them. We leave that to them. They hate themselves, and they're jealous of us, or they're jealous of themselves. So we don't need to have them things in our thoughts or in our hearts for anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Boy, man, if you're saying I'm a family, yeah, we're not racist. I know. Sometimes we cuss them down and tell them about them dirty self, cause so we stay we ranking our face there. And we no business anybody will know we tell you say, oh him racist, him this and him that. But we're not racist. Cause no one wins the race against racism. That's a losing race. Dr. York always reminded of us, no one wins the race against racism. That's a losing race. So forget that. Eradicate that from your thought box, from your cells. You understand? No. Just sitting there, just wondering, I thought, let me do a video. See if I can get to the gods and goddesses out there, the emperors and empresses, the custodians, us, my people, my brothers, my sisters, the ones we love, our loved ones, to see if we can get to them and wave to them to say, yo, wake up, wave, I'm boxing on the head and thumping on the mouth and see if we can jump up out on a slumber. I said, well, shake it off and we'll come again. So we thumping over, kicking on your body and boxing on your mouth because we love you. Just to see if we can wake up and comprehend what we are dealing with. You understand? Because we love like cook food. We turn up the world upside down for saving. But do you know what if you save we not willing to save ourselves. We not willing to save we. Because we willing to save And people say don't talk, allow them to it, but we'd be like a hypocrite if we didn't remind you of who you all are. Imagine we knew who you was and we kept it to ourselves. That is the most wickedest thing. But that's wicked. That's worse than the devil, the race of devils themselves. What they're doing. How can we know who you are, my brothers and sisters, and not tell you lot that you lot are the way? And sit back and soak it all up. No, sir, I wouldn't feel comfortable to know that we know we didn't let you know and enjoy it for ourselves when it's for us. Anyway, it's not a long video. I'm going to a short one for say, yeah, give thanks, we love you. Me know what happened, brothers and sisters, and please wake. Please, come on, rise up, please. Just take time out of your busy schedule because what they do to you all in life was give you work. You come from work, you're tired, you want to eat, you want to sleep, you want bed, you have bills upon your mind, you picnic them upon your head. You have clothes to buy, food to buy. You don't have no time for thinking. They bug your mind down with these things so you don't think about anything else. So you don't realize that who you are. You don't look in yourself and get to know yourself. No time to meditate. No time to give thanks to your ancestors and even sit down for 5 seconds to think. Because they bog you down with all these things so you never have time to think. They hypnotize you and put you under a trance with these things of the world. Capture your mind so you can't think. So, man, in this covert, this is the worst thing that could have happened for them, that they gave us all time to sit down and meditate, to relate. You understand? To take time to concentrate and think and focus and recognize certain things around you. Some of us have done it, but many are still in the same state because you refuse to accept anything else. Guys, you just want to get back to where them did I go on, kind of, or the comfortable with them going on, comfortable being in that state of confusionness, complacentness. You know what I mean? In that state of aloofness. You understand? So you lot, there's those that want don't care. They just want that back. But those of you that have woken, please come together. Let's just come together and do our thing, no man. Not try our thing and not do our thing. Because when we do, it works. They can't stop what we do. When we think together, the boundless universe listens and answers. Yes, answers and listens. You can hear them when they're speaking to you. Your ancestors, your universal family, they talk to you all the time. You see me, I go on now. Anyway, you know something. We say what I have to say now. We love you now. Who makes it, makes it. Who don't make it, yo, tough. You can be fooled for the eternal flame. Because that's what can happen. You lot will be fooled for the eternal flame. Or blood that leads the path to the way to the eternal flame. Be careful, you know. This thing is not a joke thing, it's a serious situation. It's not for do no religion thing, you know. No white Jesus now come save you, you know. Because when you think say some Jesus, some reptilian Jesus, some white man with blonde blue, I go jump out the sky and save, you know. The slave master I go save, you know. What him call nigger and coon and monkey and gorilla, what him want call on the black this and black that. You think he's gonna jump out the sky and save you? No, nothing to do with that. They're not here to save you lot. It's we saving us. Are you ready to save yourselves? You know, if you're not ready to save yourself, you know, jump off of the building now and commit suicide. But, you know, raise up for yourself. Come on now. See the true light. The true light is triple darkness. Where you come from, where you was created from. Not this light of chaos, because that's the false light. What you are all in right now. Get back into the triple darkness, the black hole. Recognizing yourself, man. Come on, my people. We can't say we love you, you know? If we never love you, we wouldn't share this information with you. If we didn't love you, we would not share this information with you all. We just laugh and so that say, well, I go on, Bridget, and gone about with business. But no. We refuse to do that. We're not a hypocrite or a parasite. Or what they call a monofiguan. Yeah, we're not. We refuse to be. So we say shook, peacefulness, blissfulness, oneness, pout. Don't forget Dr. Malachi Zola Kabina, York, Hakran, 33 degrees, over 720 degrees. Don't forget Pa Salafu, Pa Nafaru, Pa Enes, Pa Ogdois, Pa Riskianzi, Pa Nababianun, and don't forget, most of all, Pa Hood. We are one. Shook.